teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Inside give now from the shotgun.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up. And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's back. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Let's go!
Gonna run it. It's Lyle. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Makes a quick grab. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
At the 13-yard line. 3rd down coming.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
They'll test the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. To throw, it's Beck. On the move now. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. They misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Gain of
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
42 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Aller. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and receiver, I don't know if they were on the same page on this route. Just not quite the efficiency and the rhythm you'd like to see, and the defense easily knocks that ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Oh, he misfires again, 3 in a row.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And they'll use the ground game here. Got the first down and still motoring. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's back. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's back. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's bringing it back. Past the 50. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. They're down now 14, 24-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
On the double. Dino. In blue. In blue.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Joseph. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught near the sticks. It's Joseph. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Joseph. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Fighting off the defender.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
42 Spider.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
It's now third down.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up.
Jackrabbit.
Looking to throw. It's Beck. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Canes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a first down. Spotted near the 41. Wants to throw it. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's
And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Breaks into the open. Past the 10. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Penn State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Penn State 10.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Set to kick this one off.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Trying it onside.